one sec.
I'm starting this time.
One sec, Cody. One sec, Cody.
No, I'm starting this time.
No, wait, one sec, Cody.
The
No,
issues
1
with these
second, Spooderman.
kind of things is that
Alright.
me and fucking Spiderman used to
Shut
do
up,
these
shut
type
up,
of
shut up,
things where
shut
you
up.
just fucking. I'm just saying it doesn't work when you fucking say
Yeah, I
you're
know.
recording.
I'm
The
going
conversations
first.
aren't natural.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I know,
One
but
second.
They aren't
yeah,
natural. I'm just
What are you
saying.
talking
Usually,
yeah, but yeah,
This
we kinda.
this intro's too drawn out right now. All right.
I don't. No, we don't need an intro. Fuck intros.
We-
Prism isn't about intros.
All right. We're not about Prysm. We're not about intros. We're all about crackhead energy. All right. We're gonna start the
No.
video. Actually, you
Cody,
know what? The video.
I already
started,
said.
right? The video's already started. I'm not cutting any of this out. All right. Come on. Let's go
Cody,
on with the questions. You're going on.
question.
Ask-
Cody,
What?
What is this, a fucking interrogation?
Cody, act more natural. Fuck.
Act more natural. All right.
Yes.
How natural?
Like regular Cody, like regular, not like I'm gonna have sex with you, Cody. But like,
Wait,
not like
whoa,
sex with
okay,
children
back
and
up there, back up there.
It's a fucking Peter Griffin clip. I can't fucking find it. It says have sex with the children and kill them, and I can't find it for the fucking life of me. I really want to find it.
You know, going from sex Cody to Peter Griffin killing children is not what I had on my agenda tonight.
Oh no, I think it's like a YouTube poop. I don't know.
sex with children.
Sex with children.
Sex with children.
All right. I don't know. What questions you want to ask? I don't know.
What should we do on Prysm Podcast? October
I don't know.
11, 2021.
Fuck. Did you guys see?
It's actually the 12th return.
Hey,
It's
no,
not
no.
the 12th, it's the 11th.
No, this Prison podcast should be on why there hasn't been another Prison podcast for 2 years.
We're lazy.
It's not too bad,
We are
really.
really lazy. And
You guys
we
both,
tried.
you guys both saw like the fucking thing I uploaded to our channel. To the channel.
Yeah.
The fucking I see it on like entire comment. You commented like fucking like, "Ugh, it's wrong date." Like, oh yeah, actually like fucking. Oh yeah, because I panicked for a bit. Like, fucking wrong date. And then it's like, no, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that video was a warning. A warning that something was on the horizon.
I don't know.
The prison prophecy.
It was the Prysm prophecy.
Dude, fuck the Prison Prophecy. Actually, I had fun making the Prison Prophecy, but I just hated.
We made
like,
like
this is Prison Prophecy, and then bans me. Fuck.
To be fair, I like. Oh yeah, I remember that. I like my prophecy better though.
Yeah.
My prophecy is literally
Man.
just saying "fuck you." I think
Spooder
I've got
man.
it somewhere. Let me send it in the chat.
Isn't it just like fuck you, Spooder man?
It's
Prison
like
prophecy.
it starts out as just like sweet man. Shut the fuck up.
Let me find it. I want to find it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. That's it.
But like every time you guys would be like, oh, it's part of the Prison Prophecy. I'll be like, oh,
All right, kids, let's science
So
down.
fucking old. This is like even before coronavirus was a thing.
Dang.
I'm-
All right, let's see it. Let's see it.
Spider-Man. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
You know what you're talking about.
You have no clue of the power the corona possesses. The ones who possess the power are righteous. They do not fall under the terms you are saying.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
to
Prison
Apologize.
Prison Prophecy.
So what do
for
you
making
think?
it to prison prophecy.
I haven't
So-
finished it yet.
In return,
There's not really much to
all
it.
I ask is that
Yeah,
you
it's kind of just like, oh, no, you're fucking
Ripping
wrong.
into
Nah,
fucking
Much.
Spider-Man and saying he should
die.
apologize.
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck you all.
It's just, it was so quickly, but you just kicked a whole bunch of people in a group chat.
And then just
You could-
decided to
and then
just
just-
start talking.
But like, I don't know, you kind of pissed me off. Like when he was like, I thought it must have been 2019.
Yeah, I
2019.
remember when we tried recording the second Prison podcast.
Oh yeah, that was
Like,
horrible.
Yeah,
I,
you
I've
remember
got the
how-
recordings.
I
Yeah,
had to,
no, but they're on YouTube. They're just unlisted, but I know they're private. I don't remember. I don't really remember, but like, it was so ass.
We
And
had
you gotta
20
make
people, and it's like it felt like
Yeah,
a
there's
fucking
like it was actually
interrogation. It wasn't
like
a.
Nami was like, "Tell me what happened before Prism."
yeah, it was really bad. And
So-
Killed him.
remember whenever I had the
Seriously.
funny mic at the time? My
Yeah,
mic
Cody,
was
your mic was so
obscenely
ass.
loud.
You just
My-
so good. I need that. All right.
Oh, you had the same mic. I don't remember it changing.
No, it was
No,
he
I
used a
had-
different mic.
I had the funny mic back then. It was so loud that everybody had me at like 10%. And even if I tried to like slightly raise my voice, everybody would tell me to shut the fuck up. It was that bad.
I can't remember it now. Yeah, but I don't remember it being that bad.
No, you know how like people, like they fuck their mics up like on purpose and they become like fucking deafening. Yeah, Cody had that, but unironically, it was so terrible.
I mean, there was a time when Garv's mic was shit as well because his mic broke.
Yeah,
It
his
was like a
mic
mono
broke, but
mic.
it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that bad. Like
It wasn't that bad,
compared
but
to
it was
Cody's.
bad.
God damn.
It was not better than mine. Mine was like crisp.
No. Liam's
Utter-
mic was fucking atrocious.
Oh, dude,
Liam's
Liam,
was
yeah,
way
it was.
worse.
Yeah, Liam and Cody's mics were like similar. They was so fucking ass.
Hey, but at least mine.
Liam's was gain is like was like all the
Yeah,
way
like,
up.
it was fucking high gain, a little bit of reverb to it. So whenever he was talking, you would not be able to hear anyone. And like knowing like how this server is, how like our fucking group chat is, there's people constantly talking. They'll be talking over each other, and then Liam will come in. It's like
He's
it's
like,
like 20 people
Hey,
in
guys!
fucking
How
rooms.
you doing, guys? What you doing, guys, right now? What you doing, guys? Yeah. What game you playing? We playing Minecraft? It was so
man,
bad.
Liam barely joins. So does
It's
Liam
cool.
barely joins.
I don't think mentioning the names is really great because I don't
Oh,
think anybody asked.
Blur that
any
out.
idea.
Trusty,
Doesn't
not Trusty
fucking
Old Man.
matter. It doesn't
You
Yeah,
know
yeah, it
who's
doesn't
gonna
really fucking matter. Lee Aim, okay, Lee Aim, fucking never joins. He barely joins. Actually, like once in like not a month. I would say once, two times every 1 month. Two every 1 month. 2 times every 1 month. He like joins. And,
You
Yeah,
know,
it's like a special occasion.
yeah, it's like it's kind of like Michael too.
you know what I should do? I should say random names of random members, so that some of them I don't have to blur out, but some of them I have to. So it
Why would
makes
you
it
have to
really
blur
hard.
out?
So it makes it really harder on me to edit this.
I don't know. I don't think it matters. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah,
It's a podcast,
but it'd make it funny.
You know the deal.
Just so Lee Caden. Fucking instead of like
Overlap the
blur,
fucking-
instead of like a blur, just so my friend Lee Caden. Yeah.
My friend Caden and also my friend Caden all went out on a date for a triple date. And
Why is Caden
Caden
the
passed
exception?
out the chocolates.
Yeah. I still fucking I remember that I edited the old Prysm podcast and there was I knew what I was going for, but I executed it so shittily. And if you were to look back on it, it's so ass. It was so ass. And the podcast was so ass. Like especially
It was
so,
more of Ashton on it, wasn't it? Like,
oh yeah, Ashton was in it, but I don't think it was
didn't-
like it's not because he was.
yeah,
ass,
no. I
but
wasn't saying that. I was saying because
Cause, oh damn, I think.
yeah,
my
she
internet-
fucking
Yeah,
missed a signal.
All right, you're gonna have to repeat that. My internet went out again.
No, it was dude, when I was editing the other Prysm podcast, because Tyler didn't want to do it. Tyler didn't want to do it at the time, so when I was editing it, it was like you can see obvious cuts, like, and you know how I was just like focus. I was just trying to focus on just like the Prysm, like on like Prysm, like the call. every time you would edit it, it would change in a different place. So it was fucking ass, and it was so ass.
What were
Even
you
and
editing
especially
on?
just like I was editing on hit film
Why?
express
What the hell is
because
hit film?
that's the only thing I know how to do. But now I know how to do I know how to work my way around it like way better. But like the podcast, it was so fucking ass. Even the beginning of the podcast was like a fucking yawn fest. You know how I was like, all right, I'm gonna welcome. I'm Spider-Man. I'm your host. And,
Yeah, bro, we had too many fucking people. We
Number
literally had to do a roll call
yeah,
to actually
roll
fucking
call.
get a decent, like, not
I
even
was like,
decent. We didn't get a decent shit in. It
oh,
was like,
dude. Remember when,
was-
like, the first time we tried recording the second one? Oh, dude, you got so mad, Tyler, and I was getting pissed off too. It
they
was like
wouldn't stop
everyone was
fucking
talking.
talking.
They would keep fucking speaking and shit, and they would do it on purpose, not like
They'd
it was.
fucking
Oh,
laugh, and it's like, ugh.
It was Nikolai, Caden, and Ashton. They would just keep talking and
I don't
talking, and they
know.
wouldn't stop.
There was also fucking laughing heavily
Yeah.
during that, if you remember.
Dude, but I remember me and Guy, if you remember this, businessman. Okay.
Yeah, because
It was funny.
reasonable. Come on,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we got it, but like, you know, it was like, oh, so be trying to be such a businessman. Yeah, I get it. You know, it was, but it was so.
you guys would ask to do a podcast and
funny.
it'd fall to shit because there was so many people talking at the same
Yeah.
time, and you'd say something fucking dumb.
Everything.
Like, shit
"Wanna
porn,
spike
and then-
Yeah.
five people all laughing, and then nothing gets fucking done. That's why I was trying to approach it like in the most like professional, like wink wink way fucking possible. Like,
You know, like recording with that many people is probably not a good idea
quote,
for like
unquote.
any
It was
future
fucking-
recordings.
It was AIDS, dude. It was actually cancer.
Hell,
There's
even
no
if-
way.
Even if this
was-
recording goes out, we're gonna have to keep it down to a minimum of like 5 people. We
do you
cannot do another 10-person call again. God, that was horrible.
That was 10. Shit, I thought it was like 8. And that was fucking unbearable.
it might have even been like
That was
11
fucking
because I
crazy.
remember fucking some random kid.
There's
being
like trusty little man and Ash, and I know that those were the extra one, but we had every single prison member inside of there. We had every single one. That's like 7.
At the
So we had
time,
at least 9.
it was at the time. By the way, it was
Now, at the time, you know, we had, you know, active members. But, you know,
I mean, I don't mind it being. It's not even dead. The dead isn't the word because
Not
we use it. It's like
dead.
a friend group chat, except we have like more people in it, so it's not like we have like a limit on it. It's basically a glorified group chat.
yeah.
I don't like it. I didn't like it when it was turning into an actual server because you remember when fucking Michael started adding those people from like Meme Harem or Monkey Mafia, and there was like
that meant we actually
15
had to
different
do
fucking
work.
people. I fucking hated it, man.
Yeah, we actually had to do
There's so many
work.
people in VC, they different fucking comedy to us, like different
was
sense of
terrible.
humor. So it was just
They were sweet,
completely
not bad.
fucking AIDS. It was terrible.
No, they were just sweet.
Yeah, we should just not post the
Yeah.
Prysm podcast Discord link into the,
Yeah, I had to
descriptions in the
eat
future.
No, it wasn't even that way. That's not the way they joined. Michael just invited them because he got banned from Meme Harem.
Yeah, but there's also some people that joined through the link in the description. But remember
them.
Discord?
Nah, those,
Rad?
those people are like, they never,
Who?
those people
Discord
joined, but they were never active.
Disco Rad.
Do you not
that-
remember Discord, Rad?
Discord, right? No, you're talking about
Discord?
Nasir?
What do you mean? Disco Rad was like fucking.
Yeah, I think it was Nasir.
Nasir.
No, it was Nasir.
Then who was that guy that joined
Well,
through
so you
the
mean-
invite and was like a fan of the podcast?
I
I don't know.
about
I
that.
know. I know
don't
who you're.
about
I know who you're talking about. He was like some.
He had a
music
Discord
guy.
profile picture. I remember that.
I don't know, man.
I don't know what his
That-
name.
I don't
was.
remember that.
It's some like.
I probably wasn't there. I don't think we have
Nah,
fans,
we-
dude. We don't have fans, not
This
anymore.
legit happened. I remember this legit happened. I'm 100% sure that there was some guy that joined the Discord through the link in the description, and then
Yeah, he did. I know what you're talking about. Like, obviously, there's no proof of him fucking joining now because the old general got deleted.
Fucking love. I had so many memes. And in announcements,
I mean, to be fair, they're probably outdated now. Let's be
Yeah, they
honest.
were outdated now, but they were so good at that. I was like, fuck! And I got so pissed off because it was like, oh, there's some hacker in here. I was like, what? That's not even a fucking. How is that possible? They're like, no, we're actually being serious. I was like,
Yeah,
"Ah,
but Garv
okay.
had to pull.
Guard was fucking trolling me.
know-
I swear, there's a hacker.
This is a really drawn out intro. We should really
That's
bring
not
it
a
back.
fucking
This was an intro. What the
That's a
fuck?
podcast.
Yeah, it is the intro, right? We haven't even talked
No,
about
this is the Prysm
podcast.
podcast.
We gotta keep it in the motions, all right? We gotta keep
No,
it in the
this is the
serious
this is the
situation.
Prysm podcast. Why
This
we
is a
didn't have
natural
podcast?
conversation. That's what a podcast is. It's not like an interrogation question kind
Yeah,
of fucking thing.
If you want to do that, you can do like a Q&A, but we don't
Yeah.
have any people to do a Q&A.
You know what? Let's pull up the last video, all right? And let's.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna pull it up, all right? Oh, I gotta censor all that. I don't want them looking at my freaking
Just your YouTube.
on my
How to shave nutsack when
recommended
I'm
stuff and
fucking
stuff like
bald.
that. All right, let me find it. Wait, am I not subscribed to Prysm? No, I am.
From not subscribed. to
Oh,
Prysm.
we got almost 500 views, boys.
Those are that's after like 2 years. Okay, like I on Metal I have like 200 views. I have like actually so many views on Metal somehow.
All right. We have our first question from Phoenix Base from 2 years ago. What is this? Nice edit. Though. It's a fucking podcast, you fucking retard. All right. If you ever come back to this channel and ask,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
no, I'm going off on this
like
guy.
it's an actual video. This
No.
is a conversation, Cody.
Shut
Lad,
up.
that was
Be quiet,
back
be quiet,
then
be quiet.
one of our most naturalist podcasts that we've ever done, and it was probably the best one and the only one because we were able to get that natural stuff out. I kind of fucking hate it that I had to leave in the middle of it. Remember that? You
Yeah.
fucking remember that?
Why
Tyler?
I
don't you
don't
leave
remember
it
that
in?
because you guys decided to record it at 1:00 at night.
Yeah.
On
I
a
mean,
school
hey,
night.
it was one for
One-
you. It was like fucking what for me? Like
Tyra,
7.
No, but we were all motivated to record. We were like, "Yeah, let's do this."
Dude,
Originally,
fun.
it was gonna be like 8 for us, like 8, but then we pushed it back like so far. And we're like, "Yeah, we shouldn't do it."
because
And
nobody
then we're
decided
like,
they wanted to get on.
Like I was so confused why like the newer ones we were trying weren't working, and I know why. It's because we had too many fucking people for the newer ones. Like in that
And
one,
we
we only had
asked
about like
questions.
5, and
we
then it
asked, like,
lessened it down to about like 4 afterwards. Like,
we asked like too much direct questions. We don't ask like discussion questions. All right.
"Yeah." Well, I
Like,
think
what's
that's
your
like,
opinion
for
on
a Q&A though.
Like, what's your opinion on redheads? Like, for me
Redheads?
personally,
Well,
I ain't a redheaded.
No.
person.
Go way back with Ashton. There was even before the businessman one. Tyra, there's one even before that, and that was at like 9 p.m. And it was with Ashton. It was like it was like, oh, yeah, we're gonna record a Prysm podcast, okay? And it was just me and Ashton be like, oh yeah, tits and ass, pretty good, you know. It was just so dry and fucking gay because everyone
I
in the
swear
chat
that's
was
still
just like,
uploaded.
no, it's not. No, he was like,
I have got the
you
recording.
recorded?
of that.
Oh, you got the recording?
Yes, I do
Remember
have the recording
Yeah.
of that.
Remember
You-
when
you gotta
Nikolai
do
and
that.
Ashton tried making an anti-Prism?
The bullish.
Remember
Ghoulish
that?
podcast.
Oh, back to the Bull and Coolin podcast.
Remember
Oh.
that? Because
Yeah,
of course I'm
no,
putting
no,
that in.
we keep the beef. You can keep that in there for your channel. I'm gonna keep the beef out.
No. Nikolai, if you're looking at this video right now and listening to me, I want one thing to be known. All right? Step up the game.
I'm
Note to
probably gonna
freak yourself. Cut here.
cut here.
Cut
yeah,
here.
cut here. I'm about
Cut
to
here,
say
cut
really
here.
bad stuff. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say really bad
Delete
stuff.
all the stuff. No. So delete all the stuff behind. All right. Thanks.
no,
Thanks
I'm
you,
gonna-
future me.
You know what? I'm gonna cut.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna cut
fucking
this
say-
part, or I'm gonna bleep this part. But I'm gonna say something bad.
I
All
don't
right.
care that you broke your
Dog.
order.
Puppies. Blue, black, white, ink, Sprite.
Come on, Cody.
And last night,
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Don't say
Also,
that.
future me,
because-
cut that behind me too. Yeah.
Well, what do you want to cut? What do you want to have cut?
Cut all
Say
that
something that you're
behind
gonna
me.
cut right now.
No. Just cutting out Cody. You know, I'm just
Cut out
cutting
what?
Cody
Cut out
part.
what?
Oh, nothing, nothing.
Nothing. What? Nothing. What? Tell me
Anyways,
nothing.
so Ty, remember the first attempt at the Prism at the second Prism podcast?
Oh, that
It
was
was
okay.
just with me and Ashton. I mean, not with just me and Ashton. You were in there. You were recording. I was on my
Oh.
phone at the time, recording with my shitty ass fucking
Oh my.
$20 like earphone mic. It was so fucking bad. And I remember it was just me and Ashton carrying the fucking podcast, which is which one's better, tit or
You
ass?
say you say carrying the podcast,
No,
but
no, no.
it wasn't exactly a podcast.
Yeah, it
Wait.
wasn't really a podcast, but we
Wait.
were still carrying it. Like it was just, but because no one was like trying to talk about anything. So Ashton was just like, tits or ass, which one's better? I'm like, yes,
Didn't we
ass
make
is
a
better
show out of
because
that? I remember
Doing a show.
we used to have the throwaway
Oh
server.
yeah, like the fucking the porn server. Remember that Katie
Yeah.
made? It was like, oh, good or bad, like 9 out of 10. It was so like horny and gay.
Oh, I remember that.
Gay.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? That's before
It
the
was like,
Prism server even
yeah,
existed.
dude, that was so no. The Prism server existed at that
Really?
time, but
We-
it was. I'm not sure.
It was
but
a
we had the
side
bot,
server
you know.
in which
It was a
we
group chat,
had
there's no
like
way
an
the
innocent
server
No, it
was.
wasn't a
bot
group
that
chat
would
because we had a
post
bot
random
and we had just
pictures of
no, we would-
women, like either naked or in like sexy costumes, and we would rate Smash or Pass. We would do Smash or
That's
Pass, or
so
we do it by
fucking
numbers.
gay.
It was so weird. We were
Yeah,
so
I know we've
hormonal at the
done
time.
that, but you guys remember I don't know if you were there,
That's so
Kane,
fucking
but you guys
gay.
remember we had a server. We made a server. Kane made it just for me because I couldn't watch porn on my computer.
Yeah, I know that. It was a throwaway.
And so
server.
he added the bot. Yeah, it was a throwaway server. He added the bot, and then of course I would be using that shit on the daily. And so
Not
Kane,
anymore though.
that server's fucking gone probably. And so
No, it's not gone. I think it's still up.
Yeah, it's
n-
I think no, it's still up. I can go into it
Kane
right now.
would nah, I wouldn't.
Nah,
But
you want to do it?
We can fuck no, I'm not even about that shit, man. I'm not even about that. But Kane would no, Kane, they had the bot, and then for some reason y'all just would y'all joined and we're all like, all right, oh, you did the fucking ass thing. And we would rate asses. It was so cringe, but it was like, oh, 1 out of 10, no, 9 out of 10. And there an array of pictures. But it was just like it was the pinnacle of horny, I would guess.
Caden had really bad taste. He had really bad taste. I was so angry with him at the time because every time we would argue about which ass was better or not, he'd pick like the one with all the wrinkles as a 9. That was so weird.
Dude, no, that's Ashton, bro.
That's
That's
Ashton?
fucking no, I don't know. He wasn't
Ashton
there, but
wasn't
that's Ashton's
there, no.
fucking type.
Oh yeah, the one with all the stretch marks.
Fucking that's fucking gross, but probably not gonna keep that.
He likes his women well worn.
That's fucking
Fucking
gross.
Christ.
White, I don't even know what the fuck that means, but whatever.
Well
bro.
ones in fucking CSGO. Fucking
Oh fuck.
Bad.
Okay.
Fucking battle scars.
but Tyler, what did you ever think about doing another podcast?
What do you mean?
Like-
Oh,
like-
right.
When you what did you think was was the what do you think was the ideal situation? I guess I don't know because I'm fucking stuttering so bad. But what did you I don't know. Take this any way you see it. But what do you think was the ideal situation for the Prison podcast?
I don't understand what you saying. Like, what
That's why I
wanted it
said
to be?
If you wanted
then
to
just
record
take it
another
anyway.
Prism podcast, what would be the ideal
Yeah,
recording
before
session?
what did you think?
Well, I didn't want it to be fucking serious. I wanted it to be like controllable, like an actual fucking normal conversation. Because we could have normal conversations before that, but instantly when we told people, "Hey, we're now recording, get your shit
And
together,"
it would turn out
it's like the opposite. They would not get their shit together. They completely fucking.
And
Yeah,
you would
but-
either be like, it would turn into some really forced bullshit, and then
Yeah,
you
it
guys
sucked. It was terrible.
Can't really have a conversation with like 7 people, right? That
No.
that stuff just does not work out. It's like
and you guys
50% of the
No.
people there just wouldn't talk, and then there'd be like 30% that were the main talkers, and then the other 20% that
Fucking
come in
trolling, right?
sometimes. Yeah,
It's trolling.
and it like rotate and all that stuff. Except for the
It
one
was-
extroverted kid that wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Annoying. I don't care that he's a nice guy, but he's annoying. Alright? Every time I have a conversation with him, he tries to crack a joke so unfunny. It just breaks the mood.
I would never have a normal conversation with him. I've never had a normal conversation with him. He'd just say a your mom joke
Yeah.
every single time.
Maybe you got it from me. I don't know, because you guys remember how I like started the your mom thing, like, and it was like so cancer. It was like what Spider Man? What are you doing? I'm
But you know,
your mom.
you'd never ask what you
I
do.
would never say anything to do with the actual conversation or like anything that I'm actually doing. I would just be like, your mom, your mom.
It was funny though.
It was funny.
And then Nasir
then-
hopped on that,
And then P hopped on that.
No, because P wasn't there for that.
yeah, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
it carried on to Nasir, and Nasir kept doing it for a while. Then
It was
P joined,
lingering, and then
P
P revived it.
Yeah. I remember for a week I kept ragging on Jairus because I kept relating everything back to these nuts in your mouth. Like no matter what he'd say, I would say these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like come up with a scenario, and I'll probably say these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, what's up, Cody? These nuts in your mouth.
And oh, you should look up because I got these nuts in your mouth.
Some stupid shit.
It was so funny
It was
because
funny. It was funny.
he would start yelling at me because he'd be like, "Oh, Cody, what doing?" And I'm like, "I'm doing these nuts in your mouth," and he'd be like,
I remember the fucking did I ask thing. It was like a trend, and I kind of picked it up, but it didn't stay long. Like I did the did I ask thing, and it was like I'd be like, I was like, oh, you're so fucking mad. I'd be like, did I ask? But
do it
stop
with-
real quick because it would be so cringe and fucking stupid. It's such a shitty comeback.
"You do it with Nasir and Garv, and you do that for literally 30 minutes straight." I remember that happening.
Yeah,
And
I'd be like, God would be like, nobody fucking cares about. And I was like, did I ask? Did I ask?
On the contrary, I felt like ripping out an ass hair every time I heard "Did I ask?"
Yeah, it's so cringe.
I hate every single trend where it's a comeback that's just like, "Did I ask?" "No, you suck my balls," something
Yeah, it's
like
like
that.
some fucking Reddit shit,
I hate Reddit.
So gross.
I don't hate
fucking
Reddit,
hate
but I
Reddit.
hate Reddit. I hate people that use Reddit.
I remember when I would early recordings before I knew before like I would like how I put like on that like Swagger Souls impression whenever like I would I would either be recording or if I would meet new people. Like you guys remember that, right? I would intentionally deepen my voice so that I could like for no reason. It was subconscious.
Kinda.
And then I remember I hopped in VR chat and I was screen sharing and then the fucking it kicked in, and I was like, whoa, I was talking to people and they're like, Spearman, like why are you making that voice? I was like, what are you talking about? But it was, I broke out of that like real fast.
You do whenever you make that voice, you do sound like Swagger Souls.
Hey, what's up? And I don't even know how to do it anymore. Like I think my vocals have just fucking I don't know. The
I can-
hole in my vocals healed or something. I don't know.
I
I
can
can't.
make
I
a
don't. I
lot
don't
of-
remember.
Despite my face and voice being kind of generic, I can be very, how do you say, colorful with it.
Bilingual.
Like I can do any kind of voice impression at the same time or something like
It's
that.
supposed to be Kermit.
Oh yeah, I remember that one time I tried to sound like Kermit, but I don't sound like Kermit. But in my mind, it sound like I sound like Kermit. Like let me try it.
It kind of
That's-
sounds.
yeah.
Like Kermit,
In
but
my
it's
mind
never
right
hit
now,
me.
I sound exactly like Kermit the Frog. But speaking to
You
you
could
guys,
sound like Kermit the Frog with your accent. It's not really like.
yeah.
Dude,
In my
dude,
mind, I sound like Kermit the Frog. But talking to you guys right now, I don't sound like Kermit the Frog. Let me guess.
Yeah, it's close. Close
Kinda,
enough.
yeah, it's close.
enough.
You could tell it's not the actual
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
if
was
you
not
think-
by a
cool.
large margin.
Yeah, if you just drink like 15 cans of beer and then smoke 12
Beer.
shrooms, you'll be able to
Smoke
you'll be
12
able to
shrooms.
sound
Okay.
you'll be able to hear Kermit the Frog.
Smoking some.
Oh, like you. I thought you'd be like, you yourself, Cody. You smoke 10 packs of fucking
No, why would
cigarettes.
I do that? You'd
Yeah,
have
I
to
know.
do
That's exactly. I was thinking, what the?
Wait, was it because you were spinning or just you just felt sick? Oh no, you're talking about your green out shit. But like, it was just the fuck.
No, that kind of reminds
spinning
me
room.
of the the one scene from Breaking Bad where he, smokes that cigar even though he has
Sorry.
lung cancer. Let's segue from talking about that into talking about Breaking Bad.
Jesse, do you have it? No, I fucking hate Breaking. I like the
You
Breaking
hate
Bad.
Breaking
No,
Bad.
I love the Breaking Bad memes. I love them so much. This is so fucking hilarious.
But you hate Breaking Bad.
Do you hate
I
Breaking
don't know. I
Bad?
haven't. No, I didn't mean to say that. I was meant to say something else, but I forgot what I was gonna say. I hate. I don't fucking know. I don't remember.
I remember watching Breaking Bad and one of the scenes I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I made an entire tier list in which I ranked all the Breaking Bad characters, and I kept like praising these like two Mexican twins, even though they have like 5
Mhm.
lines inside the entire show. They're just so sexy.
I wouldn't say 5 lines. I'd say probably a bit less than
Mexican
that.
guys.
They'd
Have you
have 5.
Have you actually watched the show?
Yes,
no.
I
I
finished
just-
it recently.
all
No,
I
no.
know is just Jesse. We need the meth or whatever bullshit.
Jesse.
That's all I fucking know about Breaking Bad is just bald guy with fucking.
You
Crack.
should watch it. It's pretty good. But
I
yeah,
don't even know if I can, but
It's
What do you mean?
confusing at the start because it
what do
makes
you mean?
It's
Well, I
confusing
don't
at
have,
the
like-
start because it
You have Netflix?
no.
Because it
Yeah.
starts like immediately on like a scene that already happens later on into the show, and then it cuts back to like whenever events actually start to happen. I don't like when shows do that. Whenever
No, in Breaking Bad, it was pretty smart though. You got to kind of admit. Like,
one of my favorite scenes.
I too love Breaking
No,
Bad.
You love Breaking Bad.
I too love the series Breaking Bad.
I do love breaking my back.
Yes.
Anyway,
What do you
how
guys
about
think
Squid Game? Let's talk about Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game. No,
Game.
fuck Squid Game. I'm not gonna watch it just because of the fucking community. I don't care.
okay,
Dude.
now you're doing
Except
it
for the
me. 'cause
one-
you're
It's like
fucking shit.
JoJo with the Tyler. I like it's like Squid Game. Squid Game. I don't
Okay,
care,
here's
bro.
the thing though. Squid Game's actually decent. Right?
All the people at school are just like Squid. Dude, I knew that was gonna happen, dude. I knew that. I was like, oh,
I
my
watched
God.
like the
Shut up.
ending.
Shut the
I've
fuck
seen
up.
like a summary of the show, and the ending's kind of like it lets you down a bit. So spoilers for anybody watching the show right now.
I'm tired.
I'm gonna cut that out to
What do you
make
watch?
sure that you guys don't
To
know.
close my eyes.
I'm gonna say close your ears.
Oh.
Close your ears.
I
yeah.
don't care. It doesn't matter,
Basically,
right?
Asian man poor. Every other contestant poor. Asian man wants to support his family and his daughter. Can't do it. So he enters game. First game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game. So he gets the
Fuck,
PlayStation card to join the PlayStation Happy event, which is called Squid Game. So the first game is, the peekaboo stuff and blah 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 blah. Half of the contestants die. They realize the money is not worth their lives, so they go back. And then they realize, man, my life kind of sucks. I'd rather die than have to go through the scrap. So they all just go back
Fuck this
into
shit,
it.
I'm jerking off.
And
Fucking
basically,
love that, man.
throughout the games, there's basically like 8 main characters. And blah blah blah. Eventually, all the main characters die. And there's this one old guy that's kind of important that pairs up with the main character. Main character kills the old guy. And then, towards the end of the games, the main character wins and has to kill his best friend because conflict. And then he goes back home, doesn't spend the money because he feels guilty for killing all those people. And then he gets another PlayStation card by the old man who actually didn't die. He had a brain tumor. Yeah, he had a brain tumor, and like the most emotional scene in the entire show is just like, you know, taken apart because the old man didn't actually die. And so the guy uses the money finally, blah blah blah, and then he's gonna go back into the Squid Game to take it out from the inside.
What?
Yeah, that's
What?
how the
What?
show
What
ends.
did you say? You said he goes back into the Squid Game for what?
To take it out from the inside.
Take
I mean, that's
what
not.
out?
That's not. It doesn't exclusively say it in the show, but I mean, it's not like it was. It's not like it was out of thin air, Cody. I mean, like they literally
No.
hinted at like small shit that the old man being like the actual like founder of the fucking thing. Like, I mean, the
Yeah,
fact
but
that when he was
like,
like screaming, they had like in the when like, the scene where they're like fucking killing each other in like the
I think I gotta stop recording now. My dad's gonna tell me to go to sleep. 1 second.
damn.
Squid Game. Squid Game. Squid Game. Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Okay, I just gotta be more silent.
Welcome back to the Prysm Podcast ASMR version.
Yeah, no, like it's like when they're like killing each other in that one fucking room, like they actually stop because the old guy literally tells them to stop. Like, and then like I think there was another scene in the fuck. What was it? Like in the red light, green light, every other fucking person is highlighted other than the old man. So it's like it's not like it was dropped out of thin air. Like it was hinted at inside the
Yeah, but it's like if you're gonna make
Yeah, I
one
love
of
Squid
your
Game.
most-
Squid Game.
if you're gonna make one of your most impactful scenes not really be worth it because the character doesn't actually die, that's kind of like that's kind of like a bad way of doing things, bad way of designing the show.
Yeah, I agree. I love Squid Game.
But the
Sorry.
English actors fucking sucked. Jesus Christ.
Is there a dub for it?
The dub's horrendous. Don't get me wrong.
fucking
The,
sucks. I bet it does.
the dub sucks, and the fucking English actors in the normal Korean version also suck because there's some like 6ix9ine scene. It's so
What?
type up like Squid
No,
Game.
I'm good. Whatever.
No,
Squid Game.
I'm
it
good.
actually fucking the I don't know what actors they hired, but Christ, they're fucking terrible.
You know what? Let's listen to a little bit of it.
I'm good.
He's good.
Next to the. Who are you? Squid Game. What are we
Are
here?
you listening to the English dub, or are you actually
Yes.
listening to like the? I wasn't talking about the English dub. If you want to listen to that, then like.
But anyway, yeah, that goes. Anyway, that was the end of the Prysm podcast. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you guys for
everybody.
tuning into the Prysm Podcast. Tune
Bitch.
in
I hate
next.
I hate you so much.
Tune
I
in
hate you.
next
I'm
century.
gonna end the
Thank you.
recording right now. Don't even
No,
continue
don't end the
speaking.
recording.
I'm
So
doing it. I press